Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Shacey Bender Gaming. I'm Cheyenne.
And I'm Sierra, and welcome back to this week's gaming video, guys.
We're gonna be playing 60 Seconds again. We can't play any Switch games yet. We didn't buy what we needed to buy to make this whole thing work yet. Another thing is that we're not using our microphone because we didn't like how that came out last time. So we're just honestly using our camera audio, but obviously you're not gonna see us because honestly, we not only do we not really use face cam, but I am tired and I don't feel the greatest, so I just don't want to be seen.
Yeah.
But beyond that, I just wanted to thank you guys because even with all the trouble we had with our last 60 Seconds video, you gave it a lot of support.
I appreciate that so much. We both appreciate that so much because we had such a hard time with that video. We literally had to refilm it. We had
to refilm it
and re-edit the whole entire thing because it glitched out and it became a corrupt file in the editing software we use. Yay!
But I would just like to point out that as of editing this right now, this is the second time we've edited this whole entire video. I'm literally crying on the inside. I'm literally dying. I was literally about to be done editing this whole entire video, and then it went corrupt again. Hopefully this video is going to be a bit more chill, because honestly I've been practicing playing 60 Seconds and I've been getting a lot better, but at the same time I'm tired and I don't want any difficulties at all. I don't want any type of issues. So what we're going to be doing today is playing the Say Yes to Everything challenge. So you can't really mess up. I mean, you might die, but you probably were going to die anyway by saying yes to everything.
Yeah.
I just don't want to be at the fault, because let's be honest, the last video was pretty bad. I'm just going to get everything started right now. I was talking to Sierra after the video, and it's like, when I was playing by myself, I got all these different endings and everything. I swear we do terrible because we're together here and we heighten each other's anxiety, being like, but what about this? But what about this?
Should we say yes? Should we say no? That's why we're just gonna say yes to every option that's there. And if we fail, we cannot be blamed for it.
Now, I've been practicing my scavenging skills, so let's see if I'm any better. Because I had to get used to doing it on this laptop, specifically on this PC. Again, we had to get a new PC. Everything's a mess. I want to play with Ted, actually. Soup.
I want to eat soup. Chef Boyardee.
I'll just get the med kit first. You know, the funny thing is I swear I don't even do the extra time because I need it. But
I never even look around.
I know, I'm just like, I just don't want to be startled, in all honesty. Mary Jane, the radio.
I just don't want to start running around and then have to go look for everything all over again. I'd rather just go in blindly.
This does not feel like 60 seconds, honestly. It feels like it's been a while. I'm just so good at this game. Okay, get my son.
I think that's gonna be it.
Oh no.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
I'm good.
Okay.
No mother today. Our wife is gonna die.
She might come down though,
yeah.
Eventually.
I don't think that was that bad.
Well, let's actually see everything that you got. Pretty good run, way better than last time, I would say.
Because I think the only thing they gave me extra was water. Oh, it was only one though.
Oh.
Wait, did I actually do this well? Come on. Honestly, it would be a mess if we did Sarbama, so I really want to do it. You know how bad that would be?
We decided to act out scenes from our favorite movies to amuse ourselves, at least for a moment. For some reason, every time we picked a new scene, we ended up with one from a Humphrey Bogart film.
Interesting. No one's getting felt. I can't speak today. I swear, guys, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, hang on. Before I read this quick, every time I had to say anything today, anything that had the letter L in it, I used the R sound, and now I'm putting L in random words. I'm done. I couldn't speak at all today.
This is insane. We keep finding spiders everywhere. They're in our soup. They're in our water. We swear some of them keep coming back, and they are bigger every time we see them. It can't go on like this. It's time to wage war on these spiders.
Now, since it's Say Yes to Everything, we have to do something, which is so annoying because I want me with Mary Jane. But we can't, so
yeah.
I guess we'll use the Boy Scout book, right?
Yeah.
No, but imagine if it was Say Yes to Everything, like every single option you have to do. Feed them every single day. Like, it would be impossible. Now we got water from it. I hope that I don't get so distracted that I forget to say yes to everything. I swear if it comes up in the stats at the end because I was so distracted talking. Yeah, like, oh. Well, we have to do this anyway, but let's see what it's about. Today we've met a bunch of people dressed in what looked like Halloween doctor outfits. They claimed to be a field hospital moving from place to place and attempting to help those hurt by the hazards of the wasteland. Their problem is some of their supplies got eaten by something that looked like a Sasquatch. They're asking us if we have any spare hydrogen peroxide.
Well, we gotta do it. A bottle of relatively clean water is the closest thing we'll ever get to hydrogen peroxide. The guests were grateful anyway. Oh gosh.
Oh.
We found some weird mushrooms growing on one of the walls. Food shortage is no laughing matter, so maybe it would be a good idea to grab a mushroom bite or two. What's the worst thing that could happen? Well, we're gonna have to do it, and they're probably all gonna get sick.
Cuz.
Oh, it's just Ted. Well, we can help him.
Well, I guess it's mostly like the adults that are doing things, so let's feed them and give them the med kit, I guess. What's that sound? A galloping horse? We rushed to the door and were greeted by two men dressed like they'd come from a medieval fair. We identified the source of the sound. One of them was holding two rocks and hitting them against each other constantly, while the other was skipping and pretending to be a rider. They said they're looking for some antique cup, but they got lost and they would be most grateful if we'd let them check our map, provided we have one. Well, we're gonna give it to them. Honestly, this is a very common 60-second scenario, but it always confuses me every time.
Yeah.
It's like, why? And I'm just picturing, well, you know in Big Time Rush when Logan goes to be the knight in shining armor, you know, like
For the school dance thing.
yeah, like, and literally other Big Time Rush members were the horse that he was riding in on.
Hello, my lady. Would you like to accompany me to the dance? Say yes!
It's been a while since we showered. The smell in this tiny shelter is far from roses as it can get. We had thought of washing ourselves. Too bad we didn't grab any soap along the way, but maybe we can make do with something else. Well, we have to use the poison then.
I mean, since we're saying yes to everything, like, we might as well just talk about some other different things. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like, oh, what decision do we make? We're getting rid of that anxiety.
Well, what do you want to talk about?
Me and Zero were talking about something, like, before we started this video that I would like to continue. So basically, we were talking about this Amazing World of Gumball episode. We can't even do anything with this, so we're just gonna move on. The thing is that it was about, like, you know, we enjoy it while we can, we enjoy it while we're kids, we enjoy it while there's still time to make the most of it. Which is a banger, by the way. And I was thinking, like, why is it that everyone thinks that something has to be serious to be good?
I know, like, why can't something just be stupid and funny and, like, people appreciate it for what it is?
I just hate how people act like things like that don't matter as much when I feel like it gives more comfort to people.
When we ran out of songs, short poems you remember from school, and funny silent movie quotes, we decided we are just a step away from going insane. We have to do something, or else we might start thinking about the virtues of a welfare state. Imagine that. What do? We listen to the radio. I feel like especially like a very important thing to us would be Disney Channel. Everyone thinks that like the stuff that I like is stupid. It's like, yeah, it is, but like it's important to me. If you know anything about us, you know that we like Nickelodeon and Disney Channel shows and Cartoon Network. And people think it's stupid, and people have made fun of us in the past before, like when Cheyenne was in school, like quite a few years ago, she was made fun of for liking regular show. And it became a gender thing where they were like, oh, that's a boys show.
I was so embarrassed, and the teacher didn't even say anything. So I love how you said a few years ago. That was in elementary school.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I'm so sorry. I kind of forgot.
I was actually in like 2nd grade like 3 years ago.
Absolutely not.
Imagine this
that was
voice.
So long ago.
No, imagine this voice on like a 5th grader. Alright, I guess we'll listen. We'll probably, if anything, probably get the military ending. We don't have firearms and we have an axe, so. And not to be deep here, but I just feel like everyone kind of craps on my interest.
We've been shamed for what we like for our whole entire lives. Like, especially when I started getting older, I had more masculine interests, but then I also did doll collecting and got made fun of for that, so I didn't tell anybody about that either. So, don't tell people about Cartoon Network. Don't tell people about the doll collecting. hiding. Don't tell people anything about you.
Yeah, pretty much, because I just realized, like, a lot of the
That's
things-
why we were so quiet. all the
Yeah.
time.
Okay, during the night, we heard suspicious sounds coming from behind our door. When we peeked out in the morning, we saw a leather suitcase. It had no address or name on it, but we're pretty sure it's meant for us. Should we open it? Yeah, let's explode.
Yeah, let's do it.
Wait, we got an achievement. Why are we having a really good run right now?
It's because we're taking all the risks. We got water from that. We're pretty well off, and it's only day 13. I mean, like, nothing has really started too much yet, but, like, nothing's, like, chaotic.
That's sad, but let's continue, I guess.
Yeah, we can't do it.
You know, I guess the thing is that I feel like it's even worse for girls a lot of the time with their interests. I love boy bands. We both do. I literally just talked about Big Time Rush. I'll try to bring Big Time Rush into any conversation. But I don't know. Everyone makes fun of younger girls for liking that kind of stuff. And it's just like, okay, I guess girls can't like things.
Day 14, okay. We didn't expect to get a phone call so soon after the atomic bomb drop, yet here we are. We can clearly hear a phone ringing outside. Let's send Mary Jane out, see what's going on.
I always send her to do everything, not because I want to force her to do things like something's gonna happen to her. I just, you know, I'm just like, get it.
Yeah.
Get it, girl.
Get it, girl.
It's your time to shine into the morning light.
Tonight.
Morning light, whoa. That was really bad. Like, for some reason, I actually did like a singing like vocal run, and then I was like, okay, now I gotta sound bad, like on purpose. No, but I like singing bad. Like, if you don't really know a lot about us, you wouldn't know that we sing, or that we
Yeah.
have a main channel where we make different types of content. I think because I like to sing, and I would say I'm good at it. Like, you know what I mean? In the most humble way possible, I'm trying to say this.
Yeah.
Because, again, I don't think that I'm, like, amazing.
Yeah.
I have a singing skill. I have the
Yeah.
ability to sing.
And also, like, we're both really passionate about it.
But I think because I can sing, it's funny, or I just really like to sing bad.
It's been a while. We don't know much about what's happening on the surface. If we only had a chance to tune in to some emergency radio broadcast and learn a thing or two, yep, we gotta do it.
I wanted to go back to what I was saying before. It's like, it's so weird how they treat younger girls. It's like they expect them to like what is considered typically feminine, like boy bands and all this stuff, but then when they do like it, they're like, you're so annoying.
You guys know we love video games. We literally have a gaming channel, obviously. That's why you're watching this video. We love video games. It's a passion of ours. But literally, I adopted this hyper masculine attitude, like pretending to be super masculine, because I viewed femininity as bad because everyone told me it was like weak and annoying or whatever, because everyone shut out my feminine interests, and then I only started showing people my traditionally masculine interests. Honestly, I became a very like annoying person. Like I adapted the tomboy thing, and then I couldn't be myself. It was like cringe.
I know. We have Sherikov now because we had to trade with the trader,
Which is really bad because Ted's gonna get sick.
he might not.
Yeah, I guess.
I went through a whole run and he never got sick from the cat at all.
Well, somebody needs to leave the bunker though, so.
Yeah, let's prepare to scavenge. Probably Timmy will go.
Yeah, since Mary Jane got the phone.
The trash can of ours is getting disgusting. The news is we don't have much of an appetite when we see it, so we're saving some food. That's really great, guys. Yeah, for some reason we would like to tidy this mess up. Those giant green cockroaches are a pretty good motivator.
Boy Scout book.
Like, I was definitely more masculine, but as a child, but also I was very feminine. Very
Yeah.
feminine. But yet, you know, all the boys wanted to hang out with me because I was cool.
And you
But-
played Temple Run on your phone in Minecraft.
Yeah. I felt more validated because I was getting attention from being more masculine, so I was like, oh, well, I guess that's better then.
Yeah, people thought you weren't as, like, annoying.
Should I send him with nothing?
I don't know. What can
There's
you
nothing
send
to give
with?
him,
Yeah,
really.
just let him go, then.
So then, like, as I started getting older, oh gosh.
Ted.
Ted. And when I say older, I mean, like, growing up, like, getting older as a kid. Like,
yeah,
you know
like
what I-
not currently.
like maybe when I was 10 or something.
Still
So
a long
ago.
time ago, obviously. Like a really long time ago.
I can't even imagine what that would be like. I was like, now because I'm starting to get older, I really need to be even more masculine, or else like no one's gonna like me. But it's like no one liked me anyway, so
Didn't really work. People didn't want to be friends with me just because I was masculine or something. We were able to receive another message from the government. The military is preparing a rescue mission. They want all survivors to head to a specific location in the area, then leave a sign that someone is still alive and kicking nearby. Problem is, they provided us with geographical coordinates, but we need a map to find. Okay, we'll just use the map then.
because I guess also it didn't make it better that on all these TV shows and stuff, they were like, oh, guys like more masculine girls. Saying that again, I'm not saying that I was trying to get attention from the guys around me, because I never liked any of them.
And we were literally asexual and just not attracted to them because
yeah.
we're literally ace. So like, ew.
But you know, you almost feel like you have to reject your femininity, because like I was getting bullied by girls mostly, and I'm like, well, I don't want to be like them. Wish that I could like literally go back and like tell my younger self, like, please
Like,
just be yourself.
yeah, like you don't have to choose being masculine or feminine. Just be both, because that's literally who you are.
I know, like I would say I'm pretty well-rounded as far as interest goes, but I would say I do act femininely, but in a boyish way. While trying to pet the little devil, we found a piece of paper on its collar with an address scribbled on it. Would its previous owners still be around and worried sick? Chances are slim. I don't know why I'm putting on that voice, but maybe we should pay them a visit, or at least whatever's left of them.
Yeah, let's just do it. We have to do it.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. I need to remember what we're doing.
Like, I hope that I didn't. I now have anxiety. Like, did I mess up? And when I say in a boyish way, I'm like, I just like to act stupid. Like, on purpose. It's fun.
I hate that you even have to call, like, certain traits of yours masculine or feminine, just so people can, like, understand. Like, I hate that. Like, it's just like, I just am who I am. No trait about me is necessarily masculine or feminine. I'm a person.
Timmy did well. He got 2 waters, 2 soup, 1 suitcase, and a flashlight. He's getting fed today.
Yeah.
The only problem is that we only have 1 adult, and if Ted dies, we're done.
Who cares? It's fine. We're doing the run, you know. And it's like, if we die, the video's over though. Like, we're not doing this all over again.
I know that I was just gonna talk about, like, you know, appreciating animation, because everyone's like, oh, that's kids content, which I didn't even end up talking about.
We
anyway.
ended up being like, we were depressed.
I'm sorry? Who should we send? Because I think that this might be the twins, maybe? It says, we found an anonymous note next to our shelter door. Whoever wrote it requests that we send 1 representative. Yeah.
Let's just do Mary Jane, because Timmy just went out. Why do we get so deep in our gaming videos sometimes? Like, anytime we have the opportunity to talk, like, we just start talking. This is why we need to do our Twin Talk podcast. We need to create our podcast now.
Well, that's why I think a lot of people, if they want to just have more sort of like chill gameplay, or like where we just kind of talk about things, you guys really like our Mario Kart videos.
And that's where we do that a lot of the time. And also, I find this funny that we're saying this, because literally the other day, for no reason, my grandma was asking me about podcasts and was telling me that I should do one.
The boredom and silence are overwhelming. Too bad we don't have a TV to keep us occupied, but maybe we could take advantage of some of our supplies and pretend they're props on a movie set. We're not using an axe.
Yeah, use a suitcase, it's less valuable.
Someone has got to go out though, because we really need to help Ted. So maybe send out Mary Jane.
Did you feed everyone yesterday?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Sorry not to question you and give you anxiety.
And I know so because I kept accidentally clicking and re-clicking.
Oh, okay.
So I know that I did it. Because I was trying to undo what I did. Like undoing the feeding? I don't know. Also, like, the feeding sounds really gross. It's like, what is this? Human centipede?
The poop. Oh my
Traveling from person to person.
That's actually traumatizing, that scene. I don't want to think about that.
Sorry, I'm gonna poop in your mouth. Don't watch Human Centipede. I watched it when I was a kid. Actually, no, I didn't even watch the first one. I watched the second one because it was on TV.
I don't even know why the guy made the Human Centipede if he knew that, like, they were all gonna get infections and die anyway.
No, because, like, I understand he was obsessed with the idea, but he's a doctor, right? He knew that that wasn't gonna work.
Curiosity almost killed the cat. Sherikov found a tiny wire sticking out from the ceiling and pulled it out. Plaster and debris fell on our table, topped off with a big meowing fur ball. What is this thing anyway? Nobody remembers it being there before. The cat might get angry if we take it away, so maybe it's best we leave it be, or should we examine the wire? Examine the wire.
I have no idea what ending we're gonna get because we keep saying yes to all these things. Like, literally, we're almost accepting, like, 4 different scenarios. Is it the, like, spies?
Yeah, I think so.
They were
Yeah.
listening to everything we said. I hope Mary Jane comes back. Oh wait, the agents who were spying on us are now at our door and want to explain themselves. Should we hear them out? We have to. Oh my gosh, you know how weird it'd be if we actually get like a ending here that I've never gotten before? Well, I guess the thing is I never tried to get the spy ending really.
Yeah, me
I mean,
either.
I might have gotten it. I don't really know because I haven't checked any of my stats really on this game. Honestly, our pacing is very good. It's only been 29 minutes that we've been recording for and we're on day 31. Oh, are you kidding me?
Well, the radio's broken, but we got ammunition for whatever reason.
Where's Mary Jane?
I don't know if Ted's gonna make it. He's been sick for a really long time.
Yeah, it says either we get Ted medicine or we never see him eat another can of soup. Hurry. Like, if she doesn't come back with a med kit tomorrow, he's dying tomorrow.
Yeah. Claustrophobia is difficult to fight against, especially in a little cluttered bunker. Maybe if we could open the door for just a few minutes, let some air in.
Okay, let's just all get sick.
Yeah.
They're not saying anything about, like, Mary Jane being gone, like, for good.
Hey, the trash can again.
Boy Scout book?
Yeah.
That's probably the most useful thing in this game, if they give you the option to use it.
Oh. He died, guys.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, yeah, ooh, whoa, 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 yeah, yeah.
Okay, it's enough. We dodged a bullet this time. That is, if a bullet was huge, hairy, had 8 legs, and a glowing head. Hopefully we won't have to deal with them again. Well, you won't, because you're dead.
Yeah, I guess.
Mary Jane wasn't gonna come back anyway, so...
Because if she was gonna come back, I think, it might have been better. Honestly, 34 days isn't terrible.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not mad at that.
Someone might consider it terrible, but we did our best.
I mean, it's like, how can you really do your best? I mean, the run was good.
So
6
we
yes
did all
decisions.
yes decisions.
Just so you know that it wasn't fake. I mean, why would you think it's fake anyway? It was pretty bad. So.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it wasn't for a while there. It did seem promising until Ted got sick.
So that's it, guys. That's the game.
And that's the game.
Ew. No, but we should play Wii Sports soon.
So honestly, this was probably the most chill video we've done in a while. I honestly enjoyed it, and that's why we need to fix this whole Switch setup situation, because I desperately need to play Mario Party or Mario Kart and just relax.
So hopefully we'll be able to get that all fixed soon, and we will start playing Switch games again, but until then we will just be playing PC games.
We're probably gonna play 60 Seconds one more time.
It might not be right in a row. We don't really know
Right.
what we're doing.
But
Yeah.
we just want to get that out of the way. We're probably gonna... I want to play this game a lot more on our channel, because there's so many things to do in it. Different endings.
Yeah, and you
and
guys seem to
challenges.
like it, so...
Yeah. I did want to ask you guys something. Comment down below or reply to the pinned comment, because now that I'm stating this, we'll probably put it in the pinned comment. Obviously, I'm just saying just in case, like, just comment down below, because we haven't done it yet. you know,
Yeah.
so, like, I don't know if I'll forget or not. Most likely it'll be in the pinned comment, so check that first, and then see what you want to do. But I don't know if you guys would like to see scavenge challenges or not. I was practicing a lot the other day, and then I realized, oh wait, once you scavenge, like, you get a reward, but you don't get to actually play through to get any any ending. So I was wondering just like if you would even be interested in that, because like scavenging is just a whole separate part of the game, whereas like I consider the actual story and stuff as the heart of the gameplay. So I don't know if anyone would really want to see the scavenge challenges, because I would be down to do it. That would be fun.
And I feel like I would even try to, because all the time we have her scavenge, and we
Me,
do.
Cheyenne. I scavenge.
Yeah.
I'm the scavenger. Betty Crocker, so call the doctor. Someone needs to take your temperature. You're getting hotter.
Under the lights. Okay, enough BTR again for the
Millions times.
Yeah.
We really, again, we desperately need to get our Switch. You know, everything needs to be back to normal because we really want to play Overwatch 2.
Yeah, that literally just came out a couple months ago.
Like, I am obsessed with Overwatch. If I'm gonna play any video game every day, I think I'd literally play Overwatch 2 daily. And I did when it was Overwatch 1, but obviously I can't go back.
We have a main channel, like we said before. A link to that will be in the description. I don't know, we made a holiday video recently, but probably by the time this gets uploaded, like, the holidays will be officially over. Like, officially. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. It really supports the channel, helps us be able to make more content, you know? Comment down below your thoughts. We got pretty vulnerable for whatever reason while playing today.
Gumball gets me in the feels.
We be vibing and crying. God bless you. Jesus loves you. Have an amazing day, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!
I hope this doesn't slide off the roof and fall on your head. But also, I'm secretly hoping it will.